Boom. Okay. OMG. Actually, oh my God. Okay. Pin it. Hi, Jasp. Hi. OMG. Mm. I am back again. I actually just started another live, and then for some reason I was like, I need to end it. I don't know why my intuition was like, bitch, no. So I was like, let me restart. Okay. No, I don't know what happened the first time though. It straight up was like, your connection is funky. And I'm like, what? I had to make sure I'm not even going to manifest it. That was just Mercury retrograding. Yeah, I don't know what is going on. I'm blaming it on Mercury. That feels right. Because that shit was not my fault. But I'm happy you're here. Maybe that's why I had to make a third one. So you could join. Okay. 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 I see you, universe. Kayla, drop a motherfucking question. I don't know. I'm just hearing give Kayla a freebie. Oh, my bad, Jasper. I didn't see you under me. Not my dog, just dealing with my shit. Sorry, boo boo. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. Okay. My bad. I'm sorry. I like accidentally stepped on him. I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know you were right there. Okay. Whatever. He'll survive. Mishti, what up now? He's looking at me like, bitch, don't step on me. I'm sorry. All right. Can you give me a message from my guides? I don't know if I have any question. It's been a long day. My brain is fried. Girl, don't I know it? It has been a long day. He's like looking at me like you don't trust me. Sorry, Jasper. Okay. My bad. Okay. A message from Kayla's guides. What is it? What is it? What is it? Mishti, I'm going to give you a freebie too. I feel called. Flip it. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Come through. Get that money. That's like generational wealth. Oh, car. Get that bag, girl. 3 of Cups. Have fun with friends. Okay, I'm loving this energy. 10 of Pentacles is Virgo. 3 of Cups is Cancer. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, I actually have a Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to spin it for you. Hold on. Wait, it needs another spin. Ooh, the Fool came out. Okay, so there's a new beginning coming. But it's also a house is what it landed on. On the house. Yeah, I saw it randomly on like someone's, I don't know, it was like a metaphysical shop. And I was like, ooh, I like that. And I bought it. It was so random, but I would just be spinning it sometimes. I swear this shit is so accurate though. Ooh, okay, so the Fool, 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. This feels like money and friends, right? Because this is like generational wealth. It feels like someone just got a good inheritance, right? And they're out celebrating with friends. Or like good generational karma is coming through. And like somehow you land a house or something real good. Queen of Cups in reverse though. Turn that frown upside down, girl. What's on the other side? 9 of Swords in reverse. I do like to see that in reverse. Okay. All right, all right. Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. Also usually has all the fixed signs on it. So that's Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. All right. Tell me more. What does Kayla need to know? Drop it. Drama. What's the drama? What's the drama? All this good energy, then we had to get drama, even though the Queen of Cups is in reverse. I feel like it's something you don't see. The High Priestess is in reverse. And it could have something to do with someone's connection, bond, contract. 9 of Pentacles is under that. I feel like there's a lot of money in your vibration. What is the drama here? Why do I have this card? I always do this. I always put a wrong. No, let me stop manifesting that. I historically always used to put the wrong card. Why is it the 10 of Swords? No wonder. I didn't want to see that fucking card. We're going to hide that. That kind of goes with the drama though. Ooh, better. Innocence, children. This is like fun. I said, what's the drama? And this fun ass card comes out. The fuck? Could it be someone's child? Someone's children? I'm kind of getting that too with the Ten of Pentacles. There's a little baby boy on this card. It feels like there's something about kids involved in this. Give me more for Kayla. Expectations, separation. What the fuck? Someone getting divorced? Like, what is this? Snooping around? Nosy Rosie? Neglect, absent father? Which is crazy because the Ten of Pentacles came out. And that's like a father that's actually there. It feels like there's like a divorce or like, the fuck is this? What's on the other side? Change environment. I kind of was getting that too with the Wheel of Fortune being like on the house. Which is funny. There's like money next to that. That pot of gold. There's definitely money in your vibration, but I also feel like there's something, I don't know, I'm kind of getting something about generational wealth. But also there's like drama in the mix, which I guess kind of always comes through when there's like an inheritance involved. What the fuck is this? Let's get some clarity. I'm hearing I need to shuffle. I was trying to do it the lazy way. No, bitch, shuffle. I feel like there's something about a wheel. I don't know why even the back of these cards is making me think like a wheel energy. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune and I just spun it. There could be something about wheels, like your wheels, like your tires, your car. We were just talking about cars too. That's crazy. Repairman, repair, fine tune, heal. Not you having to get your car done too. Fix many working parts. Reset needs fixing. What needs to be repaired? Maybe it's the drama. I feel like there's some drama in the mix. Sudden. What the fuck? I literally just said something about your wheels. The Wheel of Karma. That one keeps wanting to come out. Just on different cards. Karma, dharma, destined, inevitable, cause and effect. Kayla, what? Rings, contract, agreements, bonds, strong connections. I feel like there's something about cars and inheritance, a lot of money, drama suddenly in the mix, kids, other side, headache, poor health, which I feel like is contributing to the drama. I don't know what this is. Like suddenly you might just get, I don't know if it's going to be directly from your parents or like a father figure type, but it seems like all of a sudden either a lot of money is making its way into your vibration or something might be being passed down to you, like a car, or it's strange too because there's like children in the mix here, but there's also drama. Girl. All right, I'm going to get one card to clear all of this up. What the fuck does she need to know? Not the wheel almost falling off. My washing machine, I'm about to kill it. Karmic femme. Maybe that's the drama. Abandonment. I'm kind of getting that too with like the absent father. Oh my God. And under that, we have loyalty and marriage, which I kind of was getting. Did I see? What was that card? Was it the Ten of Pentacles I was thinking about? Like generational wealth? What's on the other side? Occupation. There's something about money in here. I don't know if you're getting a new car from a lot of money, someone's passing you a car, or just money in general. It feels like there's a lot of money, but there's drama in the mix. And kids too. I'm getting like inheritance, but drama over it energy. Yeah, rings. So it's like something that the universe has in store for you, but it's not, it's like good, but it's not coming without drama. I don't know. That'll probably make sense as life pans out because I don't know what the fuck that was, Kayla. That was all over the motherfucking place. All right. Right. Not the wheel falling off. And we have the repairman here. You know what? And I had to deal with my wheels too, like the last 3 weeks of my God, life. Life is lifing. Let me make sure I don't stick the wrong cards in the wrong deck again. My mom moved to Germany. Oh, interesting. And left me to take care of my sibling. I was going to say there might be something about your siblings because I was going to say I remember you talking about that earlier and then I noticed the little kids. Maybe it's like absent parent rather than absent father. They're old enough to live by themselves but needy. Karmic fender. Okay, yeah. I feel like this should say absent parent. Hold on. My fucking washing machine is making me want to kill somebody because it keeps going off and yeah, hold on. Ugh. Good Lord. Okay. It's still going to go off. Whatever. All right. Bina here. What are Akshat's hidden feelings for me? He's a family friend. Ooh, but you know he be having hidden feelings. Okay. I see you out here with the intuition going off. All right. Good. I'm happy that resonated because that was really all over the place. But I feel like you're going to get something for that, Kayla. Either something's going to be, oh my God, I'm going to kill someone with this wash. You know what? 1 second. Crazy. Could you stop? Could you stop right now? All right. Let us continue. My bad. Mishti, you're a saint. You've been waiting. Like, bitch, hurry the fuck up. All right. I'm back. Bina, what are Akshat's hidden feelings for me? He is a family friend. All right, let's get one more good shuffle in. Akshat's hidden feelings for Bina, aka Mishti. What's going on? What are his hidden feelings for Bina, aka Mishti? King of Wands, very powerful feelings. This is like a very powerful person. That's Leo energy, by the way. He's planning something out. The way that he's planning on this card, planning, plotting, scheming. Yeah, I feel like something's coming through with that. Talking to his cat about it. All right, hidden feelings for Bina, aka Mishti. Ooh, 7 of Pentacles. Literally planning, plotting, scheming. Leo energy and Virgo energy. Actually, this is Taurus energy. 7 of Pentacles. Wait. Yeah, it's Taurus. Right. Like telling this cat, I'm going to get her. I'm going to get that girl. Just watch. Tell me more. Ooh, but then we have the 3 of Swords. And if you notice on this card, the journal is closed on the bed, but it's like a locket journal. So I feel like there's some hidden, like he literally might keep a diary or a journal about you and like, or like something in his phone, some notes. But I feel like there are definitely hidden feelings there. But with that coming out, I'm like, maybe he's afraid of getting crushed or telling you and then feeling stupid, like you might reject him, but he definitely finds you sexy. The Knight of Wands is like very sexually attracted and goes after what he wants. Sag energy. Other side, we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. But so this, I use this as like the main intention, and the other side is I use as what's prompting that. So the 8 of Wands in reverse, upright, it's go, go, go. In reverse, this is kind of the energy of like a halt or a stop. So it's almost like the stop before the go. Like, should I? Yeah, no. Like, I feel like he's fighting feelings. Under the Knight of Wands, though, is the Two of Wands. So much Wands energy. This is a card of a visionary potential. Page of Cups, too, is a little crush. Your intuition is going off about him. I'm hearing look under the Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is someone that wants to offer you love, the world, but they're not saying anything with the King of Swords in reverse. Might even be lying about it. Like he tries to impress. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let me grab. I'm feeling called to this deck. All right, give me more for Bina. Akshat's feelings towards Bina. All right, give me more. It's like stop, go, stop, go. I might get crushed. She's really hot though. Like it's very like like tension. No, definitely not Delulu. Definitely not. I love that word. Overwhelmed, anxious woman. I feel like there's also a possibility that he doesn't want to tell you or express how he feels because he's like, oh shit, like not only might I get rejected, but she might look at me completely differently, which you probably would if he did tell you how he felt. But I feel like there's this sense of like putting like undue pressure or unwanted pressure on you that you're like, the fuck? Like now I got to walk on eggshells around you. Give me more. How does Akshat feel towards Mishti? It's the climb, the spiritual test. I feel like there's an inner battle going on. Okay, look at this. X is returning to talk to you, and you literally said he's a family friend. We have family friend, ex-lover. Other side, despair, depressed man. And I feel like he's depressed because he's repressed or suppressed. Like it's like this big tension. Like I gotta tell her she's so hot, but like she might reject me. It might be weird. Like the energy might kind of be fucked up after that. I'm gonna get some love cards. I'm hearing take these after I take this deck. Okay. All right, give me more, please and thank you. For Bina, we have the dice coming out. Sagittarius, there is a lot of fire sign, in particular Sagittarius energy coming out. Dice. It literally is like a roll of the dice to tell you. Gamble, taking a risk, luck, playing games, chances are. Yeah, this is like, it literally, exactly. It's a roll of the dice. Like my person. No, there's definitely, I mean, I'm sure he does because the Knight of Cups is more like, oh, you're a sweetheart, you're a dear. And the Knight of Wands is like, let me bite my lips. I want that. Like, I feel like there's both going on. Train, moving on. That's kind of interesting with the Knight of Wands because there's definitely like a movement, even under that with the Two of Wands. This is like, I see what I want and I'm going for it. But then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse on the bottom, right? Where was that Eight of Wands? Where you at? Where you at? Yeah. So it's like, again, there's like this tension. Like, do I do it? Do I not? Do I go? Do I stop? I love that the end of this says what happens next. I feel like he's so curious of what would happen if he asked you that, or told you, I should say. Asked you, I was like thinking like asked you out, but it's really more just telling you his feelings. Can't even make it up. Uncertain. At this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. I feel like he's very curious about how this would play out, but very scared. Just based on how you might take it. Cabin, lonely, confined, attached, remote, secluded, go within. He sometimes acts like I don't exist. But I had a friend like that too. It was never like that between us, but like It's so funny because I feel like we would talk to each other's parents more than like each other. Universe on the other side, source, infinite, unending, which is interesting because we just had uncertain, enduring, eternal creation, law of one, which to me is all about like union. Oh, car. I'm gonna take one from this deck. I feel like the fear here and the lack of movement is all about how you might take this. All right, give me another one for Mishti or Dina. I had a friend named Dina. Interesting. Love potion number 9. Okay, you know, love spell, North Node and South Node. Didn't I just see? Was it the spiritual climb I was thinking of? North Node is like the potential, your future. South Node is kind of like your karma and your past. And it's facing the North Node, right? Because it's upright. This is all about what could happen. Other side, manipulation. Yeah, I feel like this is like, I don't want to play myself. I'm going to take one love card. Yeah, the feelings are there, and he might even be talking to your parents just to kind of avoid like word vomiting to you, you know? Insecurities, exactly. The insecurities in question are like, does she feel the same way? Mirroring nature, great source or reflection and growth. Of reflection and growth, willingness to understand and genuinely connect. They show you your deepest fears, insecurities, came out again, and shadows through action. If you're feeling under duress or feeling solemn, I feel it too. When you're thinking of me, I'm thinking of you too. Our connection is deep and profound and sometimes difficult to understand. Okay. Inner child healing, other side. Dark night of the soul. Damn, you're sending this motherfucker through a dark night of the soul journey. Which kind of makes sense too with the spiritual test. This is all about suppression. Yeah. I mean, your intuition is dead on. It's spot on. But I feel like this is like, I don't want to play myself because it might make like change everything and make shit awkward. Yeah. So I hope that resonated. Yeah. The main card I'm looking at though is the dice. It's like, do I or don't I? But with Sag energy, Sages always go for it. So I feel like it might come out sooner rather than later. Yeah, I'm looking at the words playing the game. I feel like it's all based on you. Like if you say something, he'll be like, oh, I've been feeling that way too. But if you don't say shit, I don't know. I still kind of feel like it's coming out. Maybe in more ways than one, if you know what I mean. Okay. What is wrong with me? Okay. What's up, content? Or is it content? I need a clarity here. Oh my God. Even under train, we have night, which is moving. That's sad energy or Leo energy. And then we have spilled milk. Accidents, regret. Under that, we have friendship, crack shot. Yeah, this is someone that under that we have roses, intuition with the crystal ball. Man, everything you're feeling is on point. That's it. That's it. Fuck, man. Well, that was, I love when the cards are like, bitch, I'm gonna be as accurate as possible. That's why I do this. This is what we do it for. Content as in happy sounds better. Well, what was your intent with the content or content? Let's see. All right. I'll do a fucking freebie. I'll do a freebie for you. Content or content. All right. Let's do it. May I ask for a general on future romantic partner? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. What's up, Empress Sunshine? How you doing? I need to work on my Wendy Williams. Okay. Love another Empress in here. All right. Content. Content makes me think that I need to post more. Ooh, it's 555. Come through. All right. Good. So I pinned it all. So it's $5 per question. If you want 2 questions, $7. 3 questions, $9. All right. General on content or contents, future romantic partner. My guides are like, say content, bitch. Shut the fuck up and say content. But I am going to talk. Okay. All right. Future romantic partner. One more shuffle. All right. All right. All right. One more time. All right. General on a future partner. Romantic partner. Flip it. Ooh, strength, possibly a Leo. Strength is like you're powering through some shit. So I don't know if you dealt with a shitty love situation, because if you notice there's a storm in the background. So I feel like you're powering through some shit. Let's get more. There could also be an energy of whoever this person is being like a gym head or really liking to work on strength training or something like that. Also getting something about like long dark hair. And even with the lion's mane, I'm getting like this person's hair is going to be like notable. Ooh, Ace of Cups. We love to see it. This is a love connection. Almost said this is a love reading. No shit. No, this is a love connection or a renewal in love. I feel like it's a new love though. Ooh, and 3 of Cups. You might meet this person through friends at a party, a celebration, or this is just someone that you can party with. Ooh, I love it. Justice on the bottom. I feel like there's something about, like, it's almost like when you meet this person, it's like, finally. Like, I finally met my fucking person. I feel like there could be something either about like different races or like you complement each other, because I'm looking at the cats. One's black, one's white. 2 of Wands in reverse. It comes when you're not looking, because this is a vision card. She's looking out of the potential, but in reverse, this is the energy of like, I'm not looking, right? So I feel like there's, and even on the Justice card, she's got the blindfold. Thank you so much, Empress Sunshine. From one Empress to another. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. Not me not having my shit open. Okay. I gotta stop cussing. I've been trying. Oh my God, that's so weird. First of all, you're beautiful. Second of all, you look exactly like this bank teller that I saw like an hour ago. That is creeping me out. That's some crazy shit. Holy shit. Spitting image. Maybe there's something about money in your vibration. Damn, that's weird. Like literally looked exact. I was like, wait a minute, didn't I just see this woman? Cray cray. All right. Love energy for content. Yeah, because I just went to deposit a check. Changing, whatever's going on in your love life, it's changing, it's transitioning, it's moving, right? As I'm reading the cards. It's time. Oh, it might happen like sooner than you expect. Noticing something with the number 8 too. 8 is also a number of completion because on its side, it's the infinity, never ending symbol. So yeah, there's something about the number 8. Maybe it's 8-8 too. Maybe you meet this person in August. What is 8-8? That's like the Lionsgate portal, right? Yeah, I think it's going to happen sooner than you expect and not when you expect it. Emerald, healing, fertility. Ooh, this next person, I don't know if you're a man or a woman. You might be getting pregnant or putting a baby in somebody. Soul restoration, strong relationship, heart chakra. Damn, mature love. Blinders. I feel like you're not looking when you stumble upon this person. Of course, you're gorgeous. That's weird. I was just talking about the bank teller, and then literally on the bottom of the card, on the bottom of the deck, it's person of earth with banking on the bottom. I feel like there's money in everyone's vibration right now. Grounded, secure. This person could be an earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Stable, prosperous. I feel like this is someone that like is very focused on the way they look, but not in a negative way, right? Because I mentioned that with the strength card. Like they could be into athleticism or something like that. Let me get one more for content. Yeah, I don't think you're looking for this person. So get off the apps. Oh my God, I just realized this is another number 8. And I think it's also coming when you're doing some spiritual work because we have yoga right here. And then even under that, we have telephone. Possibly a Cancer too. Another fucking number 8. Beehive. Okay, there's something about the number 8. All right. One more for content. What's coming in love for content? We were just talking about money. The fuck? Actual money. I don't know. Maybe you meet this person at the damn bank. Also, 111 is coming out. A lot of 8s and 111s. A lot of 1s. And a lot of money energy, I feel. A lot of green energy. Jezebel. This is one of my... I hate to say favorite cards, but it makes me laugh so hard the way he drew this. Like... This bitch is out here covering her hoo-ha. Other side, ascending. Don't. Oh, and it's number, we have 97 and 98, and I just shuffled these. So everything is happening in divine timing. But I also feel like this person's raising your vibration. Just be mindful of the hoes out here with entity attachment and Jezebel. And yes, men can be hoes too. Yeah, it's coming sooner than you realize. It's coming when you're not looking for it, which is why I say get off the apps. 111, 888 is like, oh, even with the justice card, we have 11. Yeah, it's coming sooner than you realize, but it's also very unexpected. And again, you might meet this person through friends. And I feel like a standout feature of this person is their hair, their mane, possibly a Leo. And even the Jezebel card, she kind of got a mane on her. Either like, I'm getting either or, like very like golden blonde hair or even platinum blonde or like very, very dark hair. I feel like it's one or the other. All right, Empress Sunshine, thank you so much for your donation. That is so crazy. I swear to God, you look just like her. I'm like, I'm tripping. Okay. You are so welcome. Okay. Go ahead and drop your question whenever you are ready. Where is my other deck that I just had right in front of me? What is going on? Oh, okay. Right in front of me. All right, a general. Let's go. Empress Sunshine. What does she need to know for her highest good? What does Empress Sunshine need to know for her highest good? Right now, from the angels, from the ancestors, from the spirit guides, what does Empress Sunshine need to know? Hearing one more shuffle or two more. All right, Empress Sunshine. I'm hearing one more shuffle again. Okay. General, for her highest good, what does she need to know? What's the energy? What's coming through? Ooh, Justice came out again. Okay, love to see it. I don't know if you're dealing with a legal situation. If not, if you are, it's all going in your favor, is kind of what I'm getting with this. If not, there's something like karmically that's going to balance itself out. Let me get clearer on that. I feel like you don't see it coming either with the blindfolds. What? 10 of Swords. So this is like a huge defeat. Like, could also be about feeling like you got backstabbed. That could also be why the Justice card is there. If you feel like someone backstabbed you recently, or someone did backstab you, or there was just a really tough cycle that you went through and you're like, why me, universe? I feel like things are like karmically starting to play out in your favor. Like the wheel is starting to turn in your favor again. The Nine of Swords, what the hell? The 10 and the 9 of Swords. Both of these cards are like very, very difficult and hard. The 9 of Swords is like sleepless nights, right? Like nightmarish energy. Like I'm fucking going through it. I feel like that's ending with the first card being Justice. What's on the bottom? Ooh, 5 of Wands. Yeah, I don't know if you went through some hardship recently. The 5 of Wands, this is a conflict card. You see all these witches are being bitches. Right? Got the damn cauldron bubbling over. What's on the other side? The Magician. It feels like things are almost like magically, seemingly magically about to work out again. But I'm hearing it's actually the result of just cause and effect. And the Magician, right, is all about ascension, all about alchemy, all about turning lemons into lemonade. I feel like you're making the most of your situation. And I can't help but notice on both the 9 and 10 of Swords, right? We have the sun, right? The sun right here and the sun right here in the corner. So it's almost like, look at the bright side, even if everything seems like it's a fucking shit show on the surface. Because I feel like you focusing on the good is going to bring in more good, and it's helping your karma change in a good way. All right, give me more for Empress Sunshine. What does Empress Sunshine need to see? Love it. Cosmic energy, access to higher realms. I almost read that as highest realms. So I feel like you're like shooting up, like ascending in the best way possible. Ooh, I love, yeah, you're focusing. It's almost like, you know what I'm getting? I don't know if you've seen the GIF. I'm sure you have. I feel like it's everywhere. It's like a dog, and he's surrounded by fire, and like everything's up in flames, and he's like, he's drinking a coffee, and he's like, this is fine. That's what I'm getting. Like when everything seems like it's a fucking shit show, still focus on the good. Also, I don't know why this is randomly coming through. I'm getting something with like Jay-Z energy. Right? Doesn't he do like the triangle? That's such a random message. I don't know. Maybe Jay-Z got some messages for you and some songs. Why am I hearing 444? Maybe it's time to listen to that album. I actually love that album. Regeneration, Phoenix. Yes. Yeah, you're like, this feels just like ascension in one word. It's like, fuck the bullshit. I'm raising my vibration. It's like you're breaking free of some bullshit. Nervous, anxious man. Tell me about that. What the fuck is that? Why is that coming out? I mean, it kind of makes sense with all the dramatic energy around you. Oh, I love it. Okay. The end just popped out. Yeah, I feel like it's the end of this bullshit. I don't know if this is you or another person with nervous, anxious man, but I feel like you don't have to worry about that energy anymore. Change environment. It feels like you're creating your own heaven on earth. I don't know if you're dating anyone, the opposite side of the deck, social event, date night. Yeah, there could be someone new coming in. Even under the change environment, we have watching you evil eye. But then under that, we have spiritual warrior. You are literally on like your highest spiritual path right now. Under that, inspiration creator. Oh my God, I love it. Under that, access granted. Under that, walking away. Yeah, you're moving away from the bullshit. Point blank, period. I love this. Oh my God. This is like the best reading I've given all day. It's inspiring me. Like, don't focus on the bullshit. Focus on the good. All right. One more shuffle. Let's see. Yeah, you're a phoenix right now. That's really what I'm getting. Like, you are just like shooting up to the highest realms. All right, give me more for Empress Sunshine. What does she need to know right now? What does she need to know? Ballet shoes, stamina, endurance, talent, repetition, on your toes, honing a skill, poise and grace. Yeah, I feel like you're I don't know why they're putting this in my mind, but you know those bonfires that people have, or like those coal walks and people walk through it. And you know, for some people that's like really like a hard ass thing to do. I feel like it's like you're tap dancing your way through, or like you're balleting your way through. Like you're just doing it like it ain't shit. And even with the Sagittarius energy at the top there, Sagittarius are the archers, right? They're always shooting for the stars. So I feel like you're just, it's like you're being your best. Whatever you're going through right now, it's driving you to be your best self or inspiring you. Pillory, open dishonor, humiliation, punishment, caught, mockery. Yeah, because I feel like if any, and I'm kind of getting that energy with the Ten of Swords too. Whoever is like fucking with you right now or trying to give you this evil eye, they're going to get their karma and it's not going to be pretty for them. Whoever is like talking shit about you, whoever is trying to like demean you or lower you, I'm hearing lower you to their level, it's not going to be good for them. And that's why I feel like the universe is like, don't even engage, because you're just going to draw yourself to their vibration. Just focus on you, focus on what you got going on. Ooh, we have person of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the emotion, energy, and motion, idealist, emotionally connected, psychic, empathic, intuitive. Also, if you're like trying to get more into that energy, like the spiritual realm, which it actually looks like you are, I feel like go full throttle with it, right? At the bottom, we have healer, counselor, advisor, author. Maybe you've wanted to write a book or something, maybe even about your journey. I feel like there's a big message in there about like, do it. Thunderstorm, power, destruction, trouble, but also opportunity to overcome. I mean, it's all over this, literally. Yes. And at the end, let them eat cake. Celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends. Yeah, this is like speaking. I love it. On the other side too. Love, romance with the roses, affection. You are about to reach your highest levels. And I feel like with so much fire, like let's get going, let's spark it up. It could definitely take off in the summertime, kind of getting like a warmed up energy, maybe even by Sag season, because I feel like that energy keeps coming out. But this is like, ooh, I love this reading. All right, I'm going to give you one more before we go to your next question. All right, one more, last one for the general. High honor. I mean, all of this is about high ascension, like cosmic energy. Yeah, you're on your highest timeline. Oh, come on. actual money, I feel like, that does come through with high vibrations. Occupation. Yeah, you might even get like a promotion or something. Or with something that you do, it's going to like reach a breakthrough. If you work for yourself, yeah, I feel like this is all good energy. You're going to be rewarded for ignoring the bullshit. Next question. Ooh, I loved that reading. That was my favorite one that I gave all day. Oh my God. My dog is like, what are you doing? I'm giving readings, Jasper. You are so welcome. Thank you. I like that you asked that. I didn't know that energy was going to come out, but I liked it. I feel very called to give a pick a card reading today. I might do that after this. Will my husband refinance the house in his name within the next 6 weeks? Ooh, I love a specific question. All right. Will Empress Sunshine's husband refinance the house in his name in the next 6 weeks? Will he refinance the house in the next 6 weeks? Will Empress Sunshine's husband refinance the house in the next 6 weeks? One more shuffle. Will Empress Sunshine's husband refinance the house in his name in the next 6 weeks? The Lovers. I feel like if yes is the answer you wanted to receive, that's going to come true, because this is all about synchronicities, right? This is all about coming together, love energy, high vibrations. All right, give me more for Empress Sunshine. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because I feel like you're doing it. Oh my God, why did I just realize you literally said the next 6 weeks? We literally have 6 on the Lovers. That's a confirmation. Yes. I feel like I don't even need to. And we have the Empress on the bottom. Come on. Come on. Ooh, then we have the Chariot. This way or that way. The Chariot is all about movement. It's the fastest card in the deck. I almost said car in the deck, but it does represent the car. I wonder if there's going to be something about a car situation. And I love that we have the 6 and the 7 of the major arcana coming out. So things are happening swiftly in divine timing, exactly as they should be. I feel like there's a crossroads you guys are coming to, though, like a really good one. Let me get more. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a looker. I feel like, I don't know, you could even be looking at new cars or something, or like, I feel like you guys have your sights set on something. Kind of getting that with this, with all these cards, honestly. Yeah, there's going to be a redirection of something. That could even be the refinancing going on, but also the Page of Swords. Swords energy can also be writing. So I feel like there's like someone signing their John Hancock on something. Queen of Swords on the bottom too. Yeah, this is like looking in a new direction, clear sight. I feel like someone's signing off on something. Thank you so much. That's so sweet, honestly. I love you so much. That means so much to me. Thank you so much, Empress Sunshine. That is so fucking sweet. We have the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom. Yeah, if you guys have ever been like in a money stitch or struggle, I feel like that's ending. I feel like that's on the bottom for a reason. But even if, there's that still comes up a little bit, I feel like you guys are able to like change the energy by looking at the best outcome. Under that, we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. So I love to see that in reverse, because it's like, even if someone's trying to play you with something, or like the refinancing is going wonky, which I don't see it going that way, or if something is just kind of weird in the air, I like that it's like you guys notice it. It's like nothing is getting past you. Ooh, I love that. All right, give me more for Empress Sunshine. Tell me more about this refinancing and her husband's name. Not my washing machine acting like a bitch again. Okay. Telephone, connection, communication, conversation, getting through. Yeah. Yes. I mean, that's the simple answer, right? Yes. And I love it because this does remind me of like Empress Sunshine energy with all the rainbow energy. She's in a bright field. Yeah. Simple answer, yes. My next question, I'm going to divorce. I don't know if you're happy about I don't like telling people like, oh, sorry, because that might be a happy thing for you. So I hope it does go smoothly. Based on all these cards, I feel like shit's going really well. Will it go smoothly for me and my kids? Good. Okay. I like that you're happy about it. That means you're making the right choice. All right. Let's see. Tell me about the divorce. Is it going smoothly for Empress Sunshine and her children? I keep looking at the yes card that I just pulled. The Lovers is coming out again. I don't know if you're trying to have this happen over the next 6 weeks too. 6 is sticking out to me. So I feel like you still have love for this person. Yeah, I feel like everyone still has love for each other because even if you look at the cats on the bottom right there, like I feel like there's something about like we can all be happy in this. Like we can all still make it work. And it's interesting too, because even it's supposed to be the shadow right there, but it literally says like X the way I'm looking at it. I feel like everyone's going to end up being very happy. Tell me about the divorce process. Is it going to be smooth? The High Priestess, the Keeper of Keys, the Keeper of Secrets. Let's see. There might be some secrets, but let's see. There might be some reveals too. The Five of Pentacles. Okay. So the Five of Pentacles is about getting cold-shouldered, right? Like getting shut out in the cold. I don't know if you're kicking him to the curb. I don't know if you served him, but I feel like there's, okay, I got to get a clarifying card with that. We do have Strength on the bottom. I'm hearing you don't need one. Just look at the bottom. Okay. So yeah, I do see it going really smoothly. What's under Strength? Knight of Cups. You might meet someone really soon too with the Knight of Cups. Seven of Cups in reverse. Don't rush it. I don't feel like I have to tell you that. The Seven of Cups is all about options, but in reverse, it could be like getting stuck in delusion. What's under that? Queen of Wands. I feel like you're about to live your best life, honestly. Four of Wands in reverse at the bottom. This is literally divorce. Upright, this is like marriage, bond, a union. In reverse, this is like breaking a contract or divorce. Yeah, I see it going really smoothly for everybody. Shut up. Oh my God, my washing machine. Give me more for Empress Sunshine. Tell me more about this whole process. Dice, gamble, taking a risk, luck, playing games. Okay, so I'm wondering if this is like possibly his feelings about it. Right? There's always a risk, right? When you do something big, when you make a big decision like that. Roundabout, community connections, new direction. Keep it moving, controls the flow of information. many working parts, perfect timing, redirect. Yeah, I feel like the universe is like, this is the right move, right? It's a gamble, but it's the right move. I feel like a lot. It's funny you're asking that because I'm looking at the dice and I'm looking at all these numbers. We have next card I pulled, yacht, adventure, affluence, luxury, travel, great ease, enough to, I don't know, it's like, I'm almost getting this energy like if you were single with no kids, it would be like enough to buy yourself a yacht. Shit, even with your kids, this could be like you could afford like a mini yacht. I feel like it's a lot. Bottom of the deck, kerosene, aggressive, accelerate, ignite. And maybe that kind of goes back to the first question you asked. Like, I don't know if this is going to be his energy. Like, what? You're serving me? The fuck? That could be because I'm looking at volatile situation and watch out. So at first it might be like, what the fuck? And if you look at the strength card in the back, there's like a storm going on. But I feel like, she's moving past it. She's like, whatever. Other side. Ooh, that rainbow energy keeps coming out. I didn't even mean to pull that because there's another card under it, which I'll take. Wish granted, serendipity, patience pays off. I'm looking at pays off. Manifesting wealth, prosperity, abundance. And then we have changing under that. Yeah, you're going to end up with a lot. I want to start trying to get more specific with exactly how much, but it's going to be a lot. Over the top, extravagant. I'm getting that on the yacht card. He said, I'm going to hide. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm wondering if that's where this energy is coming from. Watching you, the evil eye. Like, I feel like you're living your best life and he's kind of stuck like, what the fuck? No, I feel like it's going to be much more than you have now. Abandonment. Look at her leaving, packing her bags. I'm good. I'm out. I feel like you're abandoning somebody. I feel like you're going to get like the new stuff. Like, I don't know if you're leaving him with the house, but it seems like she's like on her way somewhere. Even with the yacht card and the roundabout card, it's like, I'm going somewhere. Hello. Okay. And that's what I was getting with the Knight of Cups, if I could talk, under the string card. Like, I feel like you're about to meet someone new immediately. Like, there's someone new coming in this picture. Karmic Femme. Tell me about that. I hope this isn't like the hubby's new girl, or like you meet someone, maybe this person's also divorced, but the ex still has a thing for them or something like that. Crazy. These came out one after the other. Karmic Femme, Karmic Masculine. Karmic Masculine could be your husband too. I want to meet my old me. I hope to meet my maiden name. Ooh. With karmic, something is meant to be here. Entity attachment. So while you're moving on, living your best life, he's going to be stuck on you. And I think that's going to be like, I don't even think it's really affecting you like that, but I think it's really getting to him. And I think, again, it goes back to the original reading of like, fuck the bullshit. This is fine. Everything's on fire, but this is fine. I'm ascending. Obsession. I mean, yeah, he's going through it while you're living your best life. Other side, courthouse. Okay. The divorce. Yeah, this is crazy. Thank you so much for the donation again. I honestly really appreciate you. Ooh, this is cray-cray. I feel like, yeah, honestly, you're living your best life and he's kind of stuck like, the fuck? Like, how could she do that? But you're not even really worried about it. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, drop your next question whenever you are ready. I'm going to be back in 1 second. My washing machine is driving me insane. So, 1 sec. Shut up. We back with heated up coffee. What's up, Swami? I'm only doing donations for now, but I might choose a freebie at random. So if you stick around, maybe I'll do a freebie. Quick little freebie. All right. And if you want to donate, it's $5 for a question, $7 for 2, $9 for 3. And you can donate to my Cash App or PayPal, even though my PayPal is acting so weird right now. All right. Will I be able to move out without him knowing? Ooh, interesting question. Will Empress Sunshine be able to move out without him knowing? Will Empress Sunshine be able to move out without her ex knowing? 5 of Swords. I don't think so. If you do, it's definitely going to feel like a betrayal to him. This is Aquarius energy. This is like winning by any means necessary. It's going to be like, I'm getting very much like a, how could you? What the fuck kind of energy from him. But I feel like, again, you are living your best life out here. I feel like it's gonna stir up some shit. King of Swords. He's definitely going to have something to say about it. I don't think so, because the King of Swords is a seer, right? This is a clear communicator. This is someone that sees everything, very much a truth teller. So if you somehow are able to, it's not like it's not going to come up. It's somehow going to come up. All right, give me more for Empress Sunshine. Justice. I feel like this is the divorce lawyer, right? We got the law here. It's funny because these cats look like they're going at it. I feel like it's gonna, however you make a move out of your place, it's gonna feel right to you. And I feel like even like karmically, it is right, but it's not gonna go down without a fight, is kind of what it's looking like, or without a little tiff. 4 of Wands. This is actually like a marriage card. So I wonder if he's going to pull the whole like, we've got kids. How could you do this? Under that 9 of Swords, he is going to be going through it. I can tell you that. Other side, 6 of Wands. Well, meanwhile, you're going to be like, I won. I won the divorce. I feel like this is so, it's like funny and sad. Like someone's living their very best life, and the other person's like, I'm left with my dick in my hand, right? Like, the fuck? Give me more. Is Empress Sunshine going to be able to move out without him knowing? Yes, no, maybe so. I'm hearing another shuffle. Is Empress Sunshine going to be able to move out without him knowing? Imprisonment. He's going to feel like he's imprisoned, like trapped. Can't make a damn move. Confusion, illusion. Like I said, if you somehow are able to, it's not like it's not going to come up. He wants to cheat in peace with me. With you or Ani? Ooh, we have divination. I feel like this is me giving you the tea. What's under this? Emotional pain. I mean, I can't make it up. He going through the ringer. What did I do? Why would you do this to me? Let's see. Oh, could you stop? Why does someone's car always got to go off? Right. Shut that shit off. Okay. Anya. Oh, see, no. He created his own mental imprisonment then. Oh, see, That's all on him. I was almost feeling bad until you said that. I almost felt bad for him. This is someone that's like, oh, if it isn't the consequences of my actions. Ooh, 1111. Just saw that. Declaration. Yeah, this feels like the signing of the papers. Defiance, reclaiming power, sovereignty, contract, resolve. Bottom of the deck. This is you. Map, exploration, find your way, unknown destination, new territory. Other side. Beehive, diligent, persistent, stamina. I feel like he's going to be begging you not to do it. But it's like, he must know it's coming somehow. All right, let's get a final card for this. Stress. I mean, I told you, right? Like, this man is about to be like, woman, I told you. Yeah. This is an angry ass man. And look at you out here. Money trees, wise investments. Yeah. And this is also a confirmation of the last question you asked. Like, how much money? Like, look at all them dollars. Other side, home-based business. You might even start your own shit. He hit a whole stock portfolio. Oh no. Well, I was, you know, this, and that's exactly why this is the energy. Pain, confusion, imprisonment, and look at you out here. Living your best life, distant future, moving away from manipulation. I feel like you're about to meet someone right away, too. I do want to tell you, though, I see flying monkey, which is like an abuser's minions kind of coming after you. So he might be like telling his friends, like, reach out to her, like, tell her some, like, convince her otherwise. But I don't think it's working on you. Yeah, he's not going to take it well. He's not going to be happy about it at all. At all. All right, girl. Next question. Damn, the cards are like so clear today. They so clear. Oh, see, that's why the flying monkey is coming out. Yeah. You know what? I see you like, it's like you don't even care though. It's like you're literally like, this is him. And you're just like on the other side of this phone call, like, okay, whatever. Whatever. All right, let's see. Will Empress Sunshine's kids be okay through the divorce? One more shuffle. All right, Will Empress Sunshine's kids be okay through the divorce? Three of Swords. I'm not gonna lie. I think they might be a little bit brokenhearted. I know I said that because the Lovers came out, and I was like, I think ultimately they will be fine, but this is like, it might be sudden for them too. Like, oh shit, I didn't know you were like gonna do that, right? Like, I didn't know you were gonna serve dad with some papers. So it might hit them kind of in the feels at first. Tell me more. Two of Pentacles. I don't know how many kids you have. I wonder if you have like 2 or 3, because those numbers are coming out. But this is a choice. And if you said they were grown, I would have, if they were like kids, I would have been like, maybe it's the choice to live with one or both of you, or like somehow work that out. But there's a choice here. Yeah, I'm almost getting like mom or dad energy. So I'm hearing take it up, right? 9 of Wands. So this is like on guard energy, right? You got your walls up. I feel like, oh, you have 3. Interesting. They're all going to college. Oh, I see you out here, mom of the year. 2 of Pentacles. It's almost like, I feel like, I don't know, this could even be directed towards him. I mean, I don't know if they are aware of the cheating or they don't know what's going on. Oh, 18, 19, 20. Oh, those are good ages though. Because I feel like it's almost like it's time you learn who your father really is, right? Or even if it's not kind of like that kind of resentful energy, I feel like there's something about like brokenhearted energy of how could you do this to mom? Or, you know, I'm heartbroken about this situation. Because the 9 of Wands is like walls up, guards up. Bottom of the deck, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think this is a concern at all, but they might be concerned about money because, you know, divorces are expensive. I feel like everyone knows that. The 4 of Pentacles is a lack-based energy, like holding on to these pentacles for dear life. That's why he's sitting on the trunk. But in reverse, it's almost like trying to get out of a scarcity mindset. I feel like they're taking it as best as they can. The other side is the Ace of Wands in reverse. So one of them, or maybe more, maybe all 3, could be hoping that you guys can kind of like rekindle something. But I feel like ultimately they're going to realize like it's kind of worthless to hope for something that really just isn't good for your one or both of your parents. Because I feel like this is like, oh, like, can't you work it out? But in reverse, it's kind of like, yeah, no. No. Damn, stepdad who raised him for, see, that's why people can't be out here slacking like that. Like, how are you going to do that? They're spoiled. As they should be. My friend's mom used to say, RIP, it's okay to be spoiled as long as you're not a spoiled brat. Which I agree with. All right, give me more. Tell me more about how the kids are dealing with this situation. Listen, body aches. Okay, one or more of them is taking this really hard, right? Like, this is someone that's in distress. It's not going to be like easy on them. But I feel like ultimately they will understand. Extreme weather. Yeah, there's definitely, I don't know why I got like bipolar energy with that. So I feel like there's going to be like really crazy bouts of temperaments or sadness. Damn, that's always a shame too. When it's like a really good aspect in one way and then in another, it's just like, ugh, you're such a shit. And then we have LGBTQ. I don't know if any of your kids are like that community. But this could also just be like a rainbow energy. Like, out and proud, like showing yourself. So maybe this could also be about not being afraid to show their emotions. What's on the bottom? Film horror flick. It's probably what it's going to feel like for them at first. Like, damn, like I'm really going through this. And if you said he was a cheater, the other side is entertainment industry. So they might like, I feel like there's going to be a different view of him. Like, oh, I didn't even know you were like that. I didn't know you were that kind of guy. Let's get more. Which one do I want to take? This one. Mama had to have a life too. Baby boy. I heard that, right? Yeah, they're going to take it hard at first, but I think ultimately they're going to understand why. Like why you had to do what you had to do. What's under horror flick? Guarded, scared man. One of them is going to be very guarded about this. But then under that, we have Once Upon a Time, New Beginning. Ooh, and under that, Make-A-Wish Cinderella story. And under that, we have healing. So there, ultimately, like, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. We have system justice, right? So this could literally be about the divorce, but this could also be about balancing your emotions. And then we have happy woman. We also have despair and depressed man. Yeah, I feel like he's going through it. And I feel like they could be at first very much going through it, but I think eventually they're going to realize, like, okay, this is what was best for my mother. Person of air, the great mentalist, eloquent, rational, upright, unemotional, sarcastic. One of them might be a little stoic, right? We have teacher, lawyer, surgeon, journalist, chef. Critical, calculated. One of them, be mindful of this. One of them might be a little bit critical towards you. Like, I know he did this, but like, can't you work it out? Can't you try to make it work? Like, I feel like one of them might kind of beg and plead with you, but ultimately they're probably going to, surrender to the situation. You said they can live with him if they like. Yeah, because no matter what, the papers is getting signed. Bottom of the deck, no. Yeah, I feel like one of them is kind of rejecting the situation. Like, no, why does this have to happen like this? Baggage. Yeah, and I hate to say it, but like with this, I think it's going to kind of be very, very hard on one, or I don't know if it's more than one, but like we have responsibility, fear, literally the words fearing separation, unresolved issues, excess. Yeah, one of them's going to be very, very upset about it. I love it. No and unchained. It's like nothing is breaking you. Even if one of your children's like, Mom, why, please? You're still like, nope, nope. Like, I'm signing the shit. Like, I just feel like it's like what's done is done. And I just saw 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. I feel like that's a sign right there. Right, exactly. And honestly, I'm sure in the long run they will understand, but for right now, it might be like, oh my God, it's like the 5 stages of grief, right? Where you, it's kind of like you go through it before you have to surrender. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is the way the cookie crumbles. Ancestors, which I'm kind of getting a family energy with this too. I wonder what that's about. What would Grandpa say? What would Grandma say? I love that. I choose me. Exactly. I'll take both of these. We have high honor. Oh my gosh. And family. Someone's very concerned about like, I don't know if it's, I'm getting like 2 of them. Like, I think all of them are going to be upset at first, but then 2 of them are kind of going to be like, okay, like an honorable man wouldn't do this to his family. But I feel like one of them, I got to be real, might be a little pissed at you. Like, Why would you do this? Why would you break us up? But then we have, ooh, no access blocked. I think one of them is going to come around to your side and be like, you fucked over my mom? And we have hello on the other side. This motherfucker keeps showing up. I think there's someone you're going to meet immediately after. We also have healer. So they will heal from this, but they're going to be put through the ringer at first. And I don't know why I'm getting that one in particular is going to take it very hard. Interesting. But they're all going to heal because we did have healer and then we also have healing natural remedies. So it's going to be hard, but they're going to get through it. Aw, your baby. You know, sometimes you just got to learn things like the hard way though, right? And honestly, it's probably going to shape them for the best. Like if they see like, because it's one thing to like know that you're being cheated on and then stay with the motherfucker, but they're going to see their mom as like a strong ass woman. So I feel like ultimately, yeah, I don't know why I'm getting like two are going to be like, they're all going to be upset, but two are eventually going to like be like, all right, this was for the best, but one is going to take it harder than both of them. Yeah, and it could be your baby if that's who you're thinking about. So, but the hilarious thing is, I feel like in all of this, you are living your best life. You're like, whatever, like I'm doing me, right? Mama gotta have a life too, exactly. Ooh, I liked that. Yes. Well, I'm not sorry you're going through that because I feel like you're about to become like the best version of you. Like, it's like, watch me now, see me now. And he's about like, he might come back groveling. He's going to be very angry about all of this. But I mean, it's like, what do you expect? You know? Like, you can't be out here hoeing and then expect me to like stay around. Yeah, I hope that resonated. Thank you so much for your donations, Empress Sunshine. Exactly. Live your best life right now, in the moments. You know. I hate that I like find that so funny that he's like in such turmoil about it. Not your kid, but your soon to be ex-husband. I'm kind of shocked. I'll just do a quickie for Swami. For the freebies, I don't usually make them as long as the donators. But Swami's been in here for a minute, so I'll just do a quick one. Swami, go ahead and drop your question. Ooh, those were interesting, though. Keep them coming. Not my, my washing machine is like, I need a new one, okay? You know, I'm about to lose my mind. This thing has been going off all day. I keep turning it off, and it's like, 1 second. He expected me to stay blind, right? You know, and that's the best way to do it too. Because when like it's about to be a tower moment for him, like his whole shit is about to be swept up under the rug. Right? He's gonna be like, "Why is the floor falling out beneath me?" All right, Swami, are you in here? I might got a freebie for you, but if not, we're gonna go right back to Empress Sunshine. What's up, Swami? Drop your question. Or is it Swami? I just assumed it was Swami. Oh, I love this energy. Like the secret server. Like, I'm going to just serve you. I'm assuming that's Swami. I could be wrong though. Did you drop your question earlier? I feel like you did. I don't know. I don't know. What does A think when I ask to go for a date? What does A think if I ask her out soon? Let's find out. All right. For Swami, what does A think if Swami asks her out? What's the reaction going to be? What's the reaction going to be from A? Lip it. Nine. Ooh, why the fuck is the Nine of Swords coming out? This is like sleepless nights, crying, shitting, throwing up in the middle of the night, like devastated about something. I hope this is not like a rejection and feeling bad about it. Tell me more about that. Four of Swords. There's something, it's weird. Both of these cards, they're on beds. Like in one instance, it's like I can't sleep because I'm so distraught about this. And the other, it's like I'm trying to get some rest. This is someone that's feeling bad about a situation, but also trying to like sleep through it. This is weird. Then we have the World. So the World is an ending. Judgment in reverse. I can't even lie. I'm not loving this energy, but let me get clear with the Oracle. Tell me more for Swami. What is A gonna think when or if Swami asks her out? What is A gonna think? There is something like stuck in this energy. Possessive, restless, which kind of goes with the Nine of Swords. Want freedom, controlled, oblivious, without consent. Predator. Oh, what is happening? Bottom of the dice, gamble, taking a risk. Luck, chances are. I can't lie. I'm not loving the energy. But I can't. Under this, we do have flamingos, soulmate lovers union. So she might say yes, just to be like, all right, let's see where this goes. Let's take a risk. Let's take a leap of faith. There's something about possession and control. Literally, those same words are coming out. Possessive, cling. Is it like she feels like she can't say no? What is this? Oh my God. Okay, so look, we have New Heights, take off. And on the other side of the deck, last card is airplane. Is she like leaving soon? What is this? This could be giving it a chance, right? Like, let's just see where it goes. I'm going to take out a love card for you. Maybe leaning towards yes is coming out. So this is a message mirroring nature. If you're feeling under duress or feeling solemn, I feel it too. When you're thinking of me, I'm thinking of you too. Our connection is deep and profound and something difficult to understand. Other side, that's crazy. We have denial of connection. This feels very like flip-floppy. Like in one instance, I want to take a chance. I want to see where it goes. We could be soulmates. We could be lovers. Even under that, we have shooting star. But then on the other hand, it's also like, I feel controlled, right? Like I'm having sleepless nights. It's very like like it goes both ways, like two extremes. And I feel like that's why we end up with this maybe, but it's maybe leaning towards yes. So that's the best answer I could give you. I feel like it's going to be like, all right, let's see where this goes. Yeah, let's take this to new heights. Like very much let's see energy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Oh my God, even the bottom of the deck, cosmic energy, access to higher realms. So yeah, possibly. That's the best answer I can give you, possibly. I hope that resonated. Thank you so much for all your donations, Sunshine. I appreciate you, honestly. That is so sweet. That is so nice of you. You are a real one. And you deserve all the good things, and definitely not some asshole that would cheat. Ooh, you got to come back and give me an update. Like, I'm so curious how this is going to play out. Good. I'm happy that resonated. Yeah, I'm very curious. Yeah, let me know too, Swami, how it goes. I want to know what she says. Did she say, let's see? Possibly. Oh, cool. Thanks for subscribing. Good night. Hope you have a good sleep wherever you are in the world. Yeah, you are a real one, Empress Sunshine, for real. Oh, maybe that was like the access to higher realms, Swami. Maybe that's what that card was about. Good night. Yeah, this is like a whole saga. I feel like I'm reading for like a whole ass episode of something, like a whole damn mini series. Getting these cards prepared for you. All right, we're getting the clearest energy for Empress Sunshine. All right. Whenever you are ready, drop your question, Queen. All right. Why do my husband hide money from me? Ooh, good ass question. Why does Empress Sunshine's husband, why is he hiding money? The fuck is the deal with that? I have the Four of Cups, but I'm also hearing take it in reverse, but now I'm hearing upright. This is Cancer energy. So the Four of Cups, someone's being offered something, but it's almost like boredom. I don't want to take it. I'm going to get clear on that. Tell me more. Tell me more. Why is he hiding money? Judgment. He thinks it's a good judgment call for some reason. I'm almost wondering too, why am I hearing like stripper account? Like, is he being offered something and then like judgment in the upright? It's like, oh, like I'm hiding money and I'm going about like paying for this in the right way. Like she'll never find out. Give me clarity on this. I might have to take 4 cards. Let's see. Why is Empress Sunshine's husband hiding money? 10 of Pentacles. There we go. There's something about family energy in here because this is like generational wealth. I need clarity on that. The Hierophant in reverse. You know what's funny? I always look at the Hierophant as the divorce lawyer because it's like the unbiased third party, right? So it's either like the marriage officiant, the divorce lawyer, the therapist, the counselor. In reverse, though, it can be like I'm doing my own thing. You know how they say like some women have secret bank accounts? I feel like this is his energy. Like, I got a whole ass secret bank account. And it's almost like it's a very wealthy account with the 10 of Pentacles. But I feel like there's something family related that he like, it's almost like this energy of like, okay, the family's taken care of. We all got money, but I got to do my own thing, right? Because if this is like a counselor energy and you're seeking counsel, in reverse, this is like, I do what I want. So it's almost like, okay, well, the family's being taken care of. I can go and spend money on what I want. I feel like this is almost like claiming his independence. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, upright. This is a hard work ethic. In reverse, I feel like this is unnecessary spending. This can also be like overworked and underpaid. But I feel like, I don't know, I'm hearing unnecessary spending in reverse. Other side, the Sun in reverse. Yeah, casting a shadow on something. This is definitely something he was not expecting you to find out about. I can tell you that. What is the reason for the lies? Why is he hiding his money? Tell me more about that. He definitely never thought you would find out about this. Or it's almost like if you did somehow, he thought he could explain it away. What's up, Mr. Callie? Ooh, I think this is the real reason. Furious, angry woman. That's exactly how he thought you would react or thinks you would react if you found out. Like, how dare you? Oh my God, look at the bottom of the deck. Money in, money out. If you found out about the money going out, you would like, or the way or why it was going out, I think you would be very upset. Look at this other side. I can't make this up. Blocks, clueless woman. He thought he was getting one past you. See, under money in, money out, we have progress, healthy work environment. See, he thought everything was like, if everything's afloat at home, she ain't got to know about this other account, this other money, this other bag I got and what I'm spending it on. He really thought he could just like sneak one past you. This is like sly ass behavior. The fuck? Tell me more. Why is he hiding his money? Ice Queen. This is so funniest. Funniest. Why can't I talk? Funny with furious, angry woman, right? And the Ice Queen kind of reminds me of like the Queen of Swords in reverse. And she is cutthroat. She's a bitch, right? She could be conniving. He thought you would be so upset if you knew how he was spending this other money, this other bag he got going on. Death magic. It's almost like, I almost feel like this is the energy of like, oh, she'll fucking kill me if she finds out about this. Confusion and illusion on the other side. I'm just getting like, he really thought he could get one past you. Like he was kind of delusional about this, which is just funny as hell. Mr. Callie, you even just mentioned the word delusional. Interesting. Seems to be a common theme today. All right, give me more for Empress Sunshine. Why is he hiding this? Why didn't he tell her about this money? If that washing machine doesn't shut up, person of earth, and this can be money-based energy, the provider and caregiver. I'm assuming that's you, right? Looking after house and home, rounded, secure, stubborn, manager, business owner, banking CEO, dependable. I feel like he thought things were so good at home. Like, okay, I'm bringing home the bacon. You know, she's got her own things going on. She's taking care of house and home. And, you know, we got enough money to stay afloat, but she won't know about this. Like, it's just feeling like a sly dog energy. Hammock, rest, relax, time off, pause, recover. I mean, it's possible he was trying to use some of this on a little vacation, but I feel like, or maybe even like if he had the secret account, he's kind of like, oh, you know, if I use a little bit for vacation money, like she's not going to question like the rest of it because she'll be happy, right? I just gave her a vacation. We have Emerald on the bottom, healing, fertility, eternity. There's definitely some money-based energy. We also have baby in the mix here, which is also a new beginning. Long story short, he just thought he could get one past you. Like you wouldn't even be concerned about it because I feel like you guys are okay. Like you're doing okay. So he was just like, she ain't gonna find out. That's what I'm getting with this. Yeah. Even under Emerald, we have Symphony, Harmony, Synergy. So maybe he thought like, okay, or at least she thinks we're in sync. Nothing looks odd. Nothing looks crazy. We also have Spring, which is funny. We also have Rings. We also have Within a Few Days. It is spring. You're talking about canceling out them rings. And then within a few days, I don't know if that's when you're serving him. Shield feels like your energy. Rainbow could definitely be something having to do with this money pot that he got going on. Yeah, he just did. I feel like he kind of underestimated your smarts, your intelligence. And he knows you would be pissed as fuck if you found out. So he was like, let me just not tell her. Things will be okay. Will I get any of that money in the divorce out of that secret account? Ooh, let's find out. I like that question. All right. Let me shut this washing machine off before it barks at me again. Okay. What, on your 10th anniversary? See, no. All right. I love the poetic justice with that, though. Will I get any of that money in the divorce out of, ooh, that secret account? Flip it. 6 of Pentacles, abso-fucking-lutely. Literally, look at this. What's yours is mine, baby. Or what's mine is yours, I really should say. This is feeling like 50-50 energy. And I'm noticing 5 likes and 5 people in here. I feel like there's something about 50-50. Split 50-50. Come on now. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're making out good. You're making out with a bag. He said, that's my gift to him. Sign these damn papers. The world, and that's how the cookie motherfucking crumbles. It's like hats off to you, right? This is a graduation card. It's the end of the major arcana. So it's almost like we're moving into new territory. This is like, you're making out like a fucking bandit. Ace of Cups, no renewal here, baby. It's in reverse. Other side, 7 of Cups in reverse. This is a lot of options, right? And the first card, or the first cup actually I noticed was this one right here, the money cup. In reverse. Yeah, I feel like he's going to be left with very limited options. Let's get some clearer energy through the oracle. I love the dancing woman. Yes. No, you're making out like a bandit here. I'm even noticing the time, 7:14. 7 is half of 14. I don't know. I keep getting something about half. Like, yeah, what's mine is yours and what's yours is mine. Like, I get half, bitch. Nervous. Yeah, I would be too if I was him. Anxious man. And unless you guys have a like some type of a clause or a prenuptial agreement, yeah, I'd be biting my fingers too. Because doesn't it say something about like cheating or adultery in marriage? Especially like when you go through the divorce process, aware, scared woman. Ooh, and she's wearing a ring. I don't feel like you're a scared woman though. I feel like you're an aware woman. Maybe at first when you figured out the cheating, but now I feel like you're like, let me get that bag. Solution, aha moment, light bulb moment, drama. He's going to be very upset about what happens with his money. Boiling point, toxic work arena. Yeah, I feel like maybe he also has less than, or like, I don't know, maybe he thought more was coming in than what he currently has. Cause I'm getting like, maybe that's why he's anxious, right? Cause he's like, oh shit, like shit isn't going that great at work. What's under drama? Overwhelmed, anxious woman. Inspiration creator. I feel like it's like turn from anxious woman to inspire. It's almost like this energy of like, I'm going to take this money and I'm going to do something great with it. Like, I'm only getting good energy. Under that generation family, yeah, you're going to be taken care of. And also realize like your spirit guides and your ancestors are a part of this. So they're going to make sure that you get your due. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I didn't realize, like, I mean, I guess it does vary state by state. Damn. Yeah. No, I mean, I can't say that I'm just getting 50-50 energy. And again, we have 5 people, 5 likes, 50-50, baby. All right. Is she going to get that money? Tell me more about that. Literally, person of earth. Secure, classy, stable, grounded, provider and caregiver, manager, business owner, banking C. I feel like you're going to take that money and do something awesome with it. I'm getting really good energy. Summer. Maybe that's when everything is like official, or like you come to some sort of like agreement, or there's a mediator, like this is what I'm owed. Something is going to happen in the summer. Bottom of the deck, unconditional love, romance, uncommon bond. Again, that could even be, I kept getting like you're going to meet someone right away. That could be that energy. Give me one more. Crack shot. I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards. Miss Annie Oakley, the peerless lady wing shot. I feel like this is you. 3, Capricorn energy. We have competent, superior, precise, sharp tongue, witty, expert, clear cut, dead on. It's almost like you have all the ingredients to make this divorce completely work in your favor. I'm going to take one more. Because I feel like you're coming with receipts. Yarn, hassles, problems, big mess, interconnected, complicated, literally says future gains. Okay, I can't even make it up. Future gains. He might be trying to work it out. That's the next message. Work it out, made up story. But as long as you come with receipts, you're coming correct. Beehive, diligent, persistent stamina, hard work. Yeah, just come with the receipts. Other side, this could be related to your kids. Empty nest, moving on, no one home. But this could also be you. Cycle completion, which would make sense with the world. Yeah, this is just like one and done. I'm getting this energy in my head. Like, did it. Got my money. Did it. I'm out the house. Yeah. 100%, 50%. That's what I'm getting with that. Ooh, I love it. I love this energy. Your next question, whenever you are ready. I really appreciate you for donating so much, honestly. Empress Sunshine, you are the truth. And no one, oh my God. I don't know why I just put two and two together. But remember when I like first saw your picture and I was like, oh my God, you look exactly like the bank teller I just saw? Before I even like saw any of your questions, that has to be a sign. Like that has to be a sign. Shit, come with receipts anyway. No, but I really feel like it's all working out in your favor. Because even before I knew you were going through this, the very first thing you said, that general reading, it was all about like justice working out in your favor. And if you're going through some bullshit, keep going because like the pendulum is about to swing in your direction. I love like, I don't know if you watch The Office. I'm getting reminded of a quote from the character Andy. He's like, in any cheating movie, the person getting cheated on is the hero. I feel like, yeah, it's all working out for you. You're Ali Lauder. I'm Beyonce. And then Michael's like, I am Beyonce always. You're the Beyonce in this situation. I love this. Cheaters never win, my friend. Next question. Can you tell me the energy between my oldest son and his ex-girlfriend? Ooh, let's find out. One more. What is the energy? What's up, E-Pearl? All right, what's the energy between Empress Sunshine's oldest son and his ex-girlfriend? What's the energy going on there? The Star. Oh, the Star is hope, faith, trusting. Queen of Swords. You know, something, I think it's Mercury retrograde because I had to literally restart this live like 3 times. It was a hot mess. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I was very upset. That was a hot mess to start this off. All right, tell me about the Star. What's the energy between Empress Sunshine's oldest son and his ex? Flip it. 8 of Wands. They could be, you know, reworking something because the Star is like trust, faith, hope. The 8 of Wands is go, go, go. I'm wondering if this is like moving towards or moving away. Tell me more. Tell me more. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. There's definitely like a heavy go, go, go energy because the wheel is always moving, right? It's always rotating. And the Star is encouraging you to move forward. And the 8 of Wands is all about moving forward. But interestingly, bottom of the deck. So the Knight of Swords, this is the fastest moving knight. But in reverse, there's a halt. So I feel like there could be like everything in him or her is like, let's go, let's make this happen. But then there's something stopping him. It's on the other side. King of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know what his job situation is, if he feels like maybe he can't provide. I don't know if that's the situation or just like, I can't be that person to you that I would like to be. But it feels like it's almost like there's this really crazy go energy, but also like a really like a stop energy. Okay. Clarify. I'm being told to take out this deck. Thank you so much, Queen of Swords. Y'all are some real ones. Thank you so much for donating, you guys. For real. I love you guys so much. I love all this powerful feminine energy in here. Empress Sunshine, Queen of Swords. Like, let's get it. This feels like women winning. I love to see it. All right, give me clarity for this situation with Empress Sunshine's oldest son and his ex. What's the energy between the two of them? Empress Sunshine's oldest son and his ex. Is it that one? I don't know. Ooh, that one's like, hey, take me. Wordless. So they're not talking, which kind of does make sense with the Knight of Swords in reverse, because Swords energy is all about communication. So in reverse, I do like that does make sense to me that there's no communication. But I'm just kind of like, why do we have all this crazy go, go, go energy? Again, it's either he's moving on from or moving towards. Thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet, for real. I love you guys. Help. Victim mentality. Who's in this energy? Feels stuck and has a negative attitude. Kind of makes sense. The Knight of Swords in reverse, the stuck energy. Thinks life is against them and has difficulty coping. Believes they have no control over things that happen to them and blames others. I don't know if this is more reflective of her energy or his energy. Let's see. Triggered. Who's triggered? Someone's a victim and someone is triggered. I feel like they're one and the same. I need another clarifier here. Future focus. Okay, I think this is actually your son. I don't know why I'm getting your son coming through with this energy, but I feel like he's moving on from his ex, because we have future focus and this is all about going. Like if I could put these 3 cards into one word, it would be go. And I feel like I feel like he's sick of her antics with triggered and victim mentality. And they're not communicating because we have wordless and also the Knight of Swords in reverse on the bottom. Yeah, he's looking toward, and it kind of makes sense with the star too, the future focus. Something could happen in his or with his relationship status by summer. Other side, cosmic love though. I do wonder if that's about them or him and someone else. Let's see. Empress Sunshine's son and his ex. What's going on? What's the energy between the two of them? Empress Sunshine's son and his ex. What is the energy between the two of them? Damn, I keep hearing shuffle. It's like 6 shuffles here. Okay. What's the energy between Empress Sunshine's son and his ex? It's time, right? I said between those 3 cards, it's go energy. All right. So go, go, go. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. Thunderstorm, power, destruction, trouble, a warning, energy shift. I don't think he's focusing on her anymore, honestly. Scorpio energy right there. What's on the bottom? Held together, boundaries, restriction, prim and proper. There's a lot about shifting energies in here. She might be trying to hold on to the energy, but I kind of sense from him that he's trying to let it go. We do have bodybuilder, power, strength, forceful. He might be trying to power through the situation. I feel like she's tugging at his energy and he's kind of like, bitch, I ain't interested. Like, I ain't going anymore. Let's take one more. Tell me about Empress Sunshine's oldest son and his ex. What's going on? Business, boss. Yeah, he's about his business right now. Enjoying life out here, shopping in these streets. It's the climb, spiritual test, which kind of does make sense with the star. I feel like he's just moving past this. That's what I'm getting with this. I feel like sometimes with the Knight of Swords in reverse, he might stop and be like, maybe. But I feel like what's in his best interest is moving on, which I feel like he's doing. So that's what I'm getting with that. So I hope that resonated. Yeah, I feel like he ain't dealing with her no more. He don't like the victim energy. He might even be triggered too for some reason or another. Thank you so much, Empress Sunshine. You are such a real one. Thank you so much for donating. You are amazing. Queen of Swords, thank you so much for donating too. You guys are awesome, honestly. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for being a part of this live. I very much appreciate you. Very, very grateful. All right, girl. Go ahead and drop your questions whenever you are ready. She keyed his car. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. That might have even inspired this. Like, I'm about to be on my boss shit, bitch. Yeah, no wonder we got triggered too. Because I feel like, no, he's done with that. I feel like she's like trying to tug back at him, but he's like, no, skirt. I snapped on PH today. Oh my God, the saga continues. We had a fallout about Kay's lazy ass. She was complaining about how I clocked in. Yeah, that's what I was getting earlier today too. Like there was going to be some shit talking in the mix. She was complaining about how I clock in when everyone else does the same thing. That is such a whack ass thing to complain about. Like, girl, get some real problems. It pissed me off because she does the same. Okay. Let's find out what's going on. Oh, I'm like acting like you already had a question in there. You definitely did not even ask a question. So go ahead and drop your question whenever you're ready. I'm like, let me get the tea. Jumping the gun here. Damn, that's crazy. She keyed his car. Oh, no wonder I got like a go energy too. Like there could be something about your wheels. Because did I get the Wheel of Fortune in that reading? Oh shit, I just shuffled. I think the Wheel of Fortune did come out. So that does make sense with car energy. Yeah, I definitely think he got the memo. Thank you. You are honestly amazing, Empress Sunshine. Come back anytime. Or if you got more questions, just drop them, What's up, baddie? I told you there's powerful woman energy in here. I'm only doing donations for right now, but I will pick out a reading at random or a person at random. So if you're in here and you're trying to get a freebie, let me know. The freebies are shorter than the donated readings, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Queen of Swords. Did you have a question to go along with that, or you just kind of like wanted the tea about that whole situation? What will happen next? How is PH feeling about what just happened? Like, what will be done? Which is crazy because earlier I got all those cards about him like investigating the situation. So I'm surprised you guys had like a fallout about it. All right, what's going on? All right, what's going to happen next with this whole situation regarding PH, K, and Queen of Swords? What's going to be done? What will he do? How is he feeling? How is PH feeling? Let's start with that. How is PH feeling about the situation that just happened with Queen of Swords? Lip it. He's trying to get some rest after all that shit happened. Like you can see her hat being hung up right there. I'm kind of getting like he got home from work and he was just like, let me just take a breather. That's the first thing I'm getting. Like I need a damn nap. Trying to like sleep on it or like just like assess everything that happened or even just release it. Ooh, there's that fallout, the tower. Okay, meow. Okay. So I wonder if the tower was the falling out, or I mean, you technically did ask what's yet to come. So there could be another tower moment up in here. Destruction, instant destruction. And towers fall because there isn't a firm foundation, right? So Ace of Cups. There's a lack of renewal here. Why am I hearing turn it upright though? I am hearing turn in reverse now. I keep hearing upright, reverse, upright, reverse. Now I'm hearing upright. The Ace of Cups is a renewal. So, which kind of does make sense naturally after a tower moment, right? After a moment of destruction, something new is coming. There's going to be a huge transition or transformation. So, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands in reverse. He might kind of fall back from the situation or pull his energy back from the situation. Let's see what's on the other side. King of Wands. But he knows he holds the power here. But weirdly, it's almost like holding the power, but like not doing anything. Let me get clear on this. He's trying to get rid of two people right now. This feels like someone that's trying to like have an ugly moment, like a tower moment or a firing or a termination of somebody in like the nicest way possible. But sometimes it just don't work like that. All right, tell me more. Yacht. I just want to live my best yacht life. Adventure, affluence, luxury, great ease, over the top, prosperity, smooth sailing. Again, this is someone that's trying to make like the best out of an ugly situation. Give me more. Great. Why do we have all this abundant energy? Abundance, bearing fruit, fertility, merriment, harvest, prosperity. This is someone that I also feel like is all about the bottom line. Like I'm trying to like make the company money, but not have it done in an ugly way where I don't know if he's not. I mean, you just said he's trying to fire people, but I'm kind of like, why is all this money energy coming out? Just give me more. Coin toss. Talk about money. Choices. This is crazy. You literally just mentioned firing two people. We have two sides to every story. Either way, butterfly effect, 50-50 chance, can't decide. He doesn't know what the fuck he want to do right now. Corset held together. This is, again, someone trying to make lemonade out of lemons. Or maybe not even that, but it's like, I'm just trying to not have the lemons rot. Because we have held together, boundaries, prim and proper, restriction, following the rules. Like, it's someone that's trying to make the best of an ugly situation, but I feel like at the same time, it's like a little too laissez-faire. Like, oh, let's just let bygones be bygones, right? On the other side, we have gavel, though. Conviction, decisions made, court order finished. Someone's going to get fired, or the gavel is going to get struck down and like a firm decision is about to be made. What's under corset? Water carrier, generosity, calm life, communication, unselfish. He's really trying. And even under that, we have ballet shoes, which is all about poise and grace. It's like, I'm just trying to move through this. It's like walking on eggshells. Look at this. We have checkered flag, outcome, conclusion, finale, completion, settled results, the end. Something is about to happen, because under that, even we have the wheel of karma, and even under that we have rainbow energy, which is all like this person is really after their bottom line. Like, I'm not trying to lose the company money, but I'm also not trying to like have a fucked up situation between people. I think Kay will be the last to go. Honestly, I think so too. And the only reason I feel that way, Queen of Swords, is because if she's like this much in your vibration, like it's probably going to take like a lot more letting go on your part. Because remember, everything stems from you. So somehow in your reality, either it's for a lesson or a blessing. you've attracted Kay. And I think because she's like so like in your vibration right now, like that tie that you guys have, whatever that karmic tie is, it's like strong. So it's probably going to take a lot more work for her to be released. Do you think he wants me gone? Let's see. Let's see what he actually wants. Unloyal gossip monger. So he might just be like, oh, she's trying to start shit. Or, you know, like she's just like upset about everything in the office. Like I'm getting a lot of whispers, right? Bottom of the deck, drama. He might think that I don't know if he thinks you're the one causing drama or it's just like drama coming to him and he's like, I don't want to deal with it. On the other side, solution, light bulb moment. I can tell you something is going to happen that's drastic. Let's see if I can get it through this deck. You know what? I'm hearing take out from this deck again. Is this your next question or is this kind of just like a follow-up? Off the grid, country. I feel like that's what he wants. He like don't want to give a fuck about nothing, right? Like I just want to be on my yacht. I just want to be in Greece eating grapes. I just want to be off the grid. Like this is someone that doesn't want to deal. Transition teenagers. And I'm kind of, you know, teenagers are like all drama ridden. So this could be the energy of like, I don't want to deal with this like gossip shit at work. Home-based business remote. He does not want to deal with this. Neglect absent father. This could even be like absent boss energy. I feel like he's not doing what he needs to do. Like this feels like the energy of like, I just want this to disappear. I don't want to deal with this. I just want it to go away. I just want it to poof. And it's kind of like, okay, but like if you're a higher up, you have to deal with shit sometimes. It feels like he just wants it to like poof, magically go away. And he's kind of like, I hate that coin toss came out because I hope he's not like leaving it up to a coin toss. You talked to his boss today. How is he feeling about me going off on him? Let's see. Let's see. How is PH feeling about Queen of Swords going off on him? How is PH feeling about Queen of Swords going off on him? I need a damn drink, right? Cancer energy. This can also be about not wanting to accept what's being offered to you. Like maybe this could even be you. Like I'm offering you up good information about somebody. And he's just like, I don't want to deal. I don't want to fucking deal with it. Right? This is like, I'm dealing with shit. Like enough shit already. What's up? Is it Sharika? This deck is the Everyday Witch. I love this deck. Give me more for Queen of Swords. How is PH feeling about Queen of Swords? I love it. I just connected that you are the Queen of Swords going off on him. The world. An ending. Ooh, girl. I would just say be a little bit careful going off on him because he might like pull the rug out from beneath you and be like, well, you're the problem starter, right? That might not even be true at all, but he might just be like trying to find an excuse. It's donations only, but I'm doing like random free reads, but donations take priority. So yeah. And also the free readings aren't as long as my donated readings, but I'll still give you the tea, you know? He's always asking me to do stuff because Kay doesn't know how to do it. This feels like someone that's just like Like, take it off my hands. I don't want to deal with it. Thank you so much, girl. I appreciate that. I want to get your name right. Is it Sharika? Sharika? I don't know. I hate mispronouncing names. There's something about him feeling like this is a lot for me right now. I need a damn drink. I just want this to end, and I'm dealing with a lot because the 10 of Wands is a burden. Sharika. That was my, okay, I need to trust my intuition because when I saw your name, I was like, I feel like it's Sharika. But then I was like, no, let me second guess. 2 of Swords in reverse. 2 of Swords is a decision, but in reverse, it's indecision. He doesn't know what the fuck he want to do. Oh, if he likes to record stuff, no wonder that I kept getting that like eyeglass energy earlier, an analytical man. No wonder. 4 of Wands in reverse. Someone's contract is being broken because this is all about a contract, a bond, a union, a marriage in reverse, contract broken. It's a lot for him. I can tell you that. Dealing with this situation is a lot for him. Oh, come on, Sharika. Let's go. I love when divinity comes through like that. Tell me more for the Queen of Swords. Girl, I try to stay tapped in. All right, tell me more about PH and how he was feeling after Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, his ass. Time after now, time, smile now, cry later. I feel like he literally was crying later, right? I need a damn drink. I'm tired. I don't know what the fuck to do. Can't make it up. Stress, angry man. Others. This is hilarious. Angry man. I feel like this is you two today. Angry man, angry woman. This deck is Days of Our Lives. I think I got this one on Etsy. Yeah, there is like some hypertension going on here. Girl, do it. Honestly, just take the plunge and do it. If you're feeling the call, like if the universe placed tarot on your soul, if you're interested, if you're here right now, you're clearly interested, it's for you. Definitely take the plunge and do it. All right, tell me more about PH's feelings towards Queen of Swords today. Sap. Yeah, I think you might have hurt his feelings. He's a sap, right? Like he's kind of like, I'm getting jelly bean energy. I don't know this man from Adam, but I'm getting like hard on the outside. Like I got to act tough, but also like super jellyfish on the inside. Resources, needed materials, vitality, life force, energy. I feel like he was really worked up too. Right? I love that Queen of Swords knows who she is. Like, that was the perfect name. Damn. Okay, you can't make this up. Look at this. Dynamite, excitement, passion, action, breakup, change, catalyst for change. Unexpected. Yeah, I don't think he was expecting you to go off the way you did. Destroy. This is like shit hit the fucking fan. That's what this is feeling like. Shit hit the fan. Oh, thank you so much, Sharika. I appreciate that. Mirror, self-aware, seeing clearly, ego, facing issues, self-assessment. Yeah, and you know, that's kind of the energy I was getting earlier when you asked like how he was going to handle the case situation. And I got all the like, he'll dive deeper, he'll look into it. I'm kind of like, he might have like literally looked at himself in the mirror after like, am I a fucked up person? Like, is this really who I am? Like, I feel like you told him about himself. And he's kind of like, Because look at the bottom. We have narcissistic vein. Bottom of the deck, sword and scales, truth, justice, due process, by the book. I feel like he knows you were speaking truth, honestly. Like, I feel like you were a little cutthroat, but I feel like you were speaking truth. Literally, look at the bottom. Hear me out. Like, you wouldn't have come to him with this if it didn't have some truth in it. It's not like you're just some shit starter, you know? We also have on the other side bodybuilder, power, strength, forceful, vigor, discipline. This is you like not giving a fuck. I'm going to tell you how it is. I'm going to Queen of Swords your ass. Damn. Well, fuck. Let me get another card before we move on to your third question. Tell me more for the Queen of Swords. How is PH feeling? Do I want to take this one? Okay, fine. There's like 3 that wanted to come out. This is crazy. Okay, we have the Ice King, which I kind of get King of Swords with this energy. Because the Ice Queen I look at as the Queen of Swords. So he might have been like going toe-to-toe, right? But then we have legal coming out, which is crazy because on the Sword and the Scales, we also have legal matters at the bottom. So there's something like, I feel like someone's not abiding by the law or the law at your job. We also have Phoenix under that. So there is going to be a transformation, a renewal, some shifting going on. Even under that, we have Eyeglasses, right? Definitely going to be doing a deeper dive. I feel like that's what he's going to be doing. And then under that, we have Eclipse. And Eclipse, it's the fucking eclipse, man. I swear. Because we have had 2 eclipses this month. The next one, I think, is on the 29th, which coincides with the new moon. So new moon is new energy. There's going to be like a huge shape-shifting energy taking place. Ooh, I'm looking at loss of power too. Okay. And then what was the other one that came out? Evil Eye, which is crazy. We have Evil Eye and then Eyeglasses. So I feel like, I don't know if the evil eye is coming from him to you. I don't know who's given who the evil eye, but I feel like there's something with that and Eyeglasses. Like someone's taken a deeper dive into a situation. And it's so funny. On this side, we have Nice Guy. Because I feel like that's who he is. Like I'm getting Jelly Bean energy. Under that, we have Concern. Yeah, Bliss. He's just like, I just want things to be happy. I just want things to be good again. But it's like, motherfucker, sometimes you got to make a move. Sometimes shit got to get ugly before it can be beautified. Oh, interesting. I kind of got that too with the loss of power. That made me think of like, if he's your higher up and then he has a higher up, that could be his loss of power. Could also be related to K. Someone's hiding something because we have Conceal, Mask. Okay. All right, your third question, Queen. And then I'm going to go to Sharika. I see you, Mr. Callie. I might throw out some freebies, but again, donations take priority. So I got to get to my donators first. And honestly, like, you know, I'm just going to give donators longer reads because I feel like, you know, that's energy they're giving to me. I want to give the energy back. What will be the outcome for me staying at this job? Ooh, let's get the tea here. All right. What's going to be the outcome for Queen of Swords for staying at this job? Now, this is interesting because I didn't know which way I wanted to take it. Part of me went, Take it like this, I'm hearing. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you're gonna feel a little stuck, stagnated, like kind of like, what the fuck? Because she is very much in. But the interesting thing about the Eight of Swords is it's a self-imposed bondage, right? So it's almost like feeling like in some way you're putting yourself in that position. Not to say that you are, but it's almost like your choice to stay or leave. Let me get clear on that. Which way? Queen of Cups. I do feel like you're going to choose your most joyful route, your happiest choice in all of this. Whatever makes you the happiest is what you're going to go for. You're going to follow your emotions with this. It's interesting, though. It looks like she's kind of like letting something go. I wonder if you're going to quit. Tell me more about Queen of Swords. Kind of getting something with the broom in the background, too. Like this broom right here. Like, I don't know. I'm getting like cleaning house, but you might even be like, you know what? This is not even worth it. The Tower. Okay, I gotta be real. I think you might be walking out because the Tower is like, and you might not even know it right now or even be thinking about it, but the Tower is like a sudden destruction, right? It's a sudden fall. So it's almost like in this energy, though, I feel like it's like I'm jumping off because I don't want to be a part of a sinking ship. Bottom of the deck, the Nine of Wands, because otherwise it's like you're going to be walking on eggshells all the time. Nine of Wands is having your guard up. What's the other side? Page of Swords. And I feel like you're seeing clearly here. Like you see all the bullshit. You smell this shit going on. But I kind of feel like you're just like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. I think it's going to take you by surprise too. This is going to be like one of those epic I quit stories. Give me more for the Queen of Swords. What's going to be the outcome for her staying at this job? One more shuffle. What's going on for Queen of Swords? What's the outcome? What's going to be the outcome with regards to her staying at this job or not? No, you're not going to stay here. Transition. RIP. I'm going to tell you, too, you might want to quit before they find a dumbass excuse to try to let you go. Because I just feel like you're choosing your happy here. Right? Like the Tower and the transition. Like I don't see you staying there long term. And I feel like you feel stifled. And you're just choosing your joy. They might be, and that's what I mean, like you might want to jump off in case they try to find some stupid reason to let you go. Tell me more. Tell me more for Queen of Swords. I'm getting something with the Eight of Swords too, like my hands are tied. Like there's no more moves to play. North Node, and this is how it came out. So North Node to me is, it's all about the potential. It's all about the future. South Node is like your past, your karma. I feel like it's like moving on into brighter territory. Because if I turn this upside down, right, he's kind of upset. But on this card, like on this side, he's like happy, new outcomes, new potential. And I feel like you're just looking at bigger and better. I'm just getting a very much a moving on energy. Tell me more for Queen of Swords. What's the final outcome here? Love spell. Didn't you say he might have a crush? Unexpected money. We love to see it. Okay. I'm going to take another one from this deck. Death magic. And death is an ending, right? It's a huge transformation. Yeah. We have occupation. Let's see what's under that. I'm hearing check under occupation. Healer. I feel like you're choosing healing, your joy, you're happy. Ancestor. I feel like your ancestors honestly are guiding you to leave. I don't think this is good for your mental well-being. I'm not going to lie. It would be brighter if Kaylee, right? But of course, I'm sure she's in the same position as you. Like, I don't want to give her the satisfaction. I want Queen of Swords to quit. Like, you both know that there's like an issue between you guys. So I feel like there's almost like a weird karmic tie between the two of you. Shit, maybe your answer. I'm getting like Romeo and Juliet energy with like the Montagues and the Capulets, right? It's like it went on for generations. But I feel like your ancestors are like, be the bigger person and walk away. And I think that's why Unexpected Money came out too, because you're not going to have to worry about your money. Because I feel like as long as you're choosing you're happy, shit's always going to work out. We have Knight, confident, heroic messenger, persevering, determined, and he's like moving. I feel like, look at this. I can't make it up. Phoenix on the bottom. Spreading your wings, baby. Other side, yes. I feel like you're moving on to bigger and better. I just have to be honest. I can't lie. I feel like this job is like fucking with your mental, and nothing is worth that. Like, nothing is worth that. No amount of money is worth your mental being fucked with. So I feel like you're moving on. And I would say move on before they try to find some stupid reason to make you move on or be like, it's not working out here. We got to part ways. I feel like you're moving on. Period. Let me take one from this deck before we go to Sharika. Wanted, dead or alive. And then we have a $15,000 reward, a bounty. Someone's putting a bounty on your head. You might get a severance package, though. Possibly. If you stay, though, it might be worth it to stay, even if they do fire you, because you might get a severance package out of it. We have off the grid. I just feel like you are choosing your peace. That's what this is feeling like. 9-1, right, before we got to catch a case out here. Trust friends. Look at this. Change environment. It's all over this. Health. Yeah, you don't want this fucking with your stress so much that your body is like in turmoil. I see you leaving. Let me know how that goes, though. I'm very curious. But I feel like don't worry about money, because I did see unexpected money. So I feel like if you choose you're happy, your ancestors and guides are going to be like, all right, we got you, girl. We're going to guide you to the right job, the right new place. You're going to love the people that you're working with. I just see the Tower is the last one I'm putting away. And also transition. It's time to move on. That's what I'm getting. Time to move on. Thank you so much. I love you so much, Queen of Swords. Thank you so much for your donation. I didn't get your donation, Sharika. Are you sure you sent it via Cash App? Let's see. Make sure it's not acting stupid right now. All right, who is in here? In the meantime, I might do a quick little freebie. Let me see if my Amazon package came. Delivered, come through. Oh, my other deck came through. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Who's in her? Who in her? Yeah, Queen of Swords. That's crazy. I definitely see a fuck it energy in there. Like, I'm moving on. Shit, you might bury someone, though. Like, let me just, like, provide the shovel for you, because you're going to dig your own grave. All right. Batty, you in here? Mr. Callie, you in here? Freebie chance. If not, I might dip out. Unless anyone wants a last donation. Yeah, I might dip out of here real quick. I'll probably be back on later because I'm insane. I like literally just realized I haven't even eaten today, which is fine. It's fine. I don't even know what I want. Last call. I feel like a bartender. Ooh, hold on. Why? My bad, guys. Sorry. I was looking at my email. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to dip out of here, you guys. But thank you so much for joining in your donations. I love you. All right. I'm dipping out. I'll be back on later. Mwah. Love you.